Right students, so now we will solve one problem based on the composite function. See here, find G circle F and F circle G. F is mapping from R to R, G is mapping from R to R. F of x value is cos x, G of x value is 3x square. Whether F circle G and G circle F, is it possible in this case? Yes, it is possible. Just you check it in rough. You want to check, you want to calculate F circle G, there is a rule, domain of F is equal to codomain of G. So this is F function. F function, what is domain students? R means real numbers. Codomain of G, again real numbers. So these two are equal. So F circle G is possible, like G circle F is possible or not, you check it. Here domain of G is equal to codomain of F. What is domain of G in this function students? Again real numbers. Codomain of F is students real numbers. So G circle F is also possible. So in this problem F circle G and G circle F is both are possible. Whether they are equal or not, we will check it. I told you generally F circle and G circle F may or may not possible. Composite function of F and G means, in the definition I told, F is mapping from A to B and G is mapping from B to C. There exists only composite function G circle F, not F circle G. Why? Because there is a domain of G is equal to codomain of F. That's why G circle F is exist. It is from A to C. I told a formula, G circle F of x is equal to G of F of x for all x belongs to A. Correct students? Right. So you can solve the problem like here. Here both F circle G right. F is mapping from R to R and F of x is equal to cos x. This is given function. Another function, G is mapping from R to R, G of x is equal to 3x square. So here both F circle G and G circle F exist. If F circle G is exist, what is the formula for that? F circle G, you are going to take let x, one point in the domain. So F of G of x is the formula. You remember students, you have to write for all x belongs to A. So all the elements, not A. So here the domain is this is. So you are going to write as x belongs to R. For all real numbers, x place, if you take any real number, it should satisfy it. That is the formula. F circle G of x is F of G of x. Use it to remember students. First function you have to write, instead of circle place, remove and put a bracket. After that G, next x. This is the formula. Now how to simplify this problem? So these problems are important in PU level. They will ask 2 marks questions in the examination. So be thorough with that. So what is inside function, that we are going to simplify always. Inside function is G of x. So outside you can copy the same. Inside function G of x. G of x value already given. What is that? 3x square. Let I am substituting 3x square is here. Why I am substituting here 3x square? Since G of x is equal to 3x square. Next you have to simplify carefully. How to simplify? Very easy students. So here we have F of x in the given problem. What is F of x? This step is very important, cos x. But here what we get? F of 3x square. Correct students? So instead of x place we have 3x square. So if it is x, we have here x. If it is 3x square instead of x, this 3x square we will replace in x place. Only that is the thing students. Simple students. F of x is equal to x square is given. What is f of 2? What you will do? Instead of x place we have 2. So x place we are substituting this 2. So you are getting answer. So here also the same. x place we have cos x. Now x place is we have 3x square. So replace x with 3x square. Cos will be the same. Understood, students? Inno easy step enante ee value ki before what is the function f. So you are going to replace this value in f, where you have to replace f lo x ellido alli replace ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So in f, what is f of x function? Cos x. That x place you are going to replace this. Your answer is over. I think you understood. Now, therefore, f circle g of x is equal to cos 3x square. This is you can write as equation 1. So we completed f circle g. Finally, you can write f circle g is equal to cos of 3x square. You can remove this x and you can write as cos of 3x square. Now, you have to calculate second division here. What is the second division, students? G circle f. So I told what is G circle f formula? G circle f of x is equal to, first what is that function? This circle you have to remove and put in bracket f of x. So now g of f of x, what is f of x here? Cos x. Inside function we are going to simplify here. You can write since f of x is equal to cos x. Now this function, this value before what is the function? G. So what is g of x? 3x square. So this x place we have cos x. That's why this we are going to replace in only x place. Understood, students? Once again you see that this is g of x format. So this value before we have a g function. This value we are going to replace in g, where we have to replace in x place. Only that. So 3 of x place we have cos x and there is a square. So you will get 3 cos square x. So this is a g circle f of x. So therefore g circle f is equal to 3 cos square x. You check it. This is equation 2. Is these two values are equal? This is cos 3x square. This is 3 into cos square x. So here f circle g is possible, g circle f is possible, but f circle g is not equal to g circle f. How they will ask in question sometimes may confusing. They will give f function, g function, f of x and g of x. Show that f and g does not obey commutative law. They won't give f circle g, g circle f. Commutative means you have to remember their composite function. What is f and g composite function? F circle g and g circle f. Both you have to calculate and write it finally. F circle g is not equal to g circle f. Hence, f and g does not obey the commutative law. So functions does not obey commutative law. Like this, you have to answer the students. So these models definitely they will ask one problem based on the PU examination 2 marks. So I will discuss one more problem with 3 functions. Good morning, students. So we discussed the last class composite function. What is meant by composite function? What kinds of composite function exist? If 2 functions are there, suppose f and g is given, there is a possibility of f circle g and g circle f is the composite functions. I told when f circle g is defined and when g circle f is defined. You know very well, f circle g is defined means domain of f is equal to codomain of g. G circle f is defined when domain of g is equal to codomain of f. Some cases may exist both, some cases may exist only one. That's why always when the given definition f is mapping from a to b and g is mapping from b to c, then the composite function of f and g is exist for only g circle f. Why? Because domain of g is equal to codomain of f in that case. That's why what is f and g composite function in that case is G circle f, which is mapping from A to C. I told a formula for G circle f is equal to G of f of x for all x belongs to domain. Like f circle g is exist, for that also we have a formula f of g of x for all x belongs to domain. Generally f circle and g circle, they are not equal. If they exist also, their values are not equal. Generally f circle g is not equal to g circle f. That's why functions does not obey the commutative law. But whereas the composite function of three functions, you are taken f, g and h. So f is mapping from A to B, g is mapping from B to C, h is mapping from C to D, then there exists a composite function h circle g circle f. So we can use bracket in g circle f or else h circle g circle f. So these two are exist and also equal. That's why h circle g circle f is equal to h circle g of circle f. So these two functions always equal. This is in three function. That's why functions obeys associative law. Remember students, associative law it exists, but commutative law it fails. That's why f circle g is not equal to g circle f always. Some peculiar cases it may be equal. So if all cases equal, then only the property is satisfied. That's why we will say that commutative not satisfied, associative satisfied. So now the given problem is based on associative. This is important in PU examination. It is given twice or thrice. So f circle g, g circle f we discussed in the last class. That is also important. They will ask for 2 marks question. So composite function compulsory 1 question they will ask for 2 marks question students. Right. So here given 3 functions. F is mapping from n to n, natural numbers to natural number. G is mapping from n to n and h is mapping n to r. So f is mapping from n to n. G is mapping from n to n and h is mapping from n to r. So here given f is mapping from n to n, g is mapping from n to n, h is mapping from n to r, and f of x value is given 2x. G of y value is given 3y plus 4 and h of z value is given sin z. So now we are going to prove these two are equal. LHS value is equal to RHS value. Now I will calculate LHS value first. So what is given LHS? H circle of G circle F. First we are calculating this bracket part. What is in bracket? G circle F. So I told whenever G circle F is given, we have to take one point in its domain. X means input. So your formula is G circle place you are getting bracket f of x. Correct students? Right. Now we are going to simplify each one. First inside bracket simplify. What is inside bracket? F of x. What is in f of x value? 2x. So let I am writing G of 2x. Why I am writing here 2x? Since f of x is given as 2x. The next this 2x we are going to replace in G place. In G where we have to replace? Simple students. G of y ide. So in y place we have 2x. That's why G of y value, where is y, in that place we are going to replace. Understood students? So this is G of 2x. Once again I will explain here. G of y is given 3y plus 4 answer. But here we got G of 2x. So instead of y place we have 2x. That's why right side also, where is y, there we are going to replace as 2x. Understood, students? So I am going to replace this 2x instead of y place. You are getting 3 of 2x plus 4. So 3 into 2, 6x plus 4. Understood, students? So this is a G circle f of x value. But actually we have to calculate a H circle of G circle f. That's why now I am taking complete function. H circle of G circle f of x. What is formula here? Already we expanded here. Need not to expand this again. So H, this circle place we have a bracket, and right inside is a G circle f of x. Only that, students. Now you know G circle f of x is 6x plus 4. So inside bracket place we are going to replace 6x plus 4. Now this entire value before we have h. So you have to substitute this value in h. Where we have to substitute? Where is z? There we have to substitute. See here, student, if you understood clearly. H of z is equal to sin z. But now we got h of 6x plus 4. Now you can observe where is z, there is this entire value. So in the right side also, where is z, there we are substituting entire this value. Clear, students? So now what is your answer? Sin of h of z. So z place, so right side z place, we are going to replace this 6x plus 4. This is the h circle of G circle of x. So this is equation 1. Finally you can remove the h circle of G circle f is equal to sin of 6x plus 4. Now we will check the right hand side. What is right hand side? See, students, we have the right hand side h circle G circle f. So in the bracket position we have h circle G of x. Your formula is h circle place is bracket G of x. So h circle, what is G of x? But see, students, here it is given in terms of y. That's why you take here h circle G of y. So domain can changes depending upon the problem. So here the domain is y. That means the input value is in y terms. That's why I took as y. Sir, here I took x because f of x is in terms of x. Understood, students? If it is y, y. If it is z, z. If it is a. Like that we have to take, students. So now here also you will get g of y. So what is g of y? We have to simplify first inside bracket. G of y is equal to, we got 3y plus 4. Right. H of 3y plus 4. So 3y plus 4 you have to replace on h place. What is in h? H of z. So where we have to replace instead of z place. So that's why this entire value we are replacing on z place. Sin of 3y plus 4. This is your h circle G of y value. But we need a complete value. That's why h circle G circle f. What is formula? This already we expanded here. That's why need not to expand. You can write straight away this h circle G. This circle place is bracket f. F is in terms of x. Correct, students? So that's why I am taking in x. So now h circle G. Open the bracket. F of x. What is f of x value here? 2x. So replace here 2x. Now this entire value you have to replace on h circle G. What is h circle G of y? Y value is sin of 3y plus 4. See, students, h circle G of y is equal to sin of 3y plus 4. We need H circle G of 2x. So 2x is lies in the place of y. So right side also, where is y? There we are going to replace 2x. This step, students. Did you understood? Right. Now we are going to replace this 2x instead of y place. So sine of 3 into 2x plus 4. So totally you will get sine of 3 2s are 6x plus 4. So this is a right hand side value. So H circle G, circle F value, this is 2. Now you observed equation 1 and equation 2, both are having a same value, sine of 6x plus 4, sine of 6x plus 4. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So H circle of G circle F is equal to H circle G circle F. Hence functions obeys associative law. Associative law. Understood, students? So functions satisfied associative but not commutative. Commutative already we explained one example. This is one more example. Same problems they are given in the board exam. So be careful. I think you understood. Clear, students? Right. Now we have to go through one more definition. Invertible function. Invertible function. Students, this is very important concept. Based on this concept, we have one 5 marks question they will ask in board exam. So based on the composite function, they will ask 2 marks question. Based on the invertible function, they will ask 5 marks question. We have nearly 5 to 6 problems in your textbook invertible functions. Definitely every year they are asking one question in the question number 39. So 39 to 48 you have the 5 marks questions in your question paper, PU board paper. So they will ask every year one question from invertible function. So very important, listen careful. So what is meant by invertible function? In matrices we discussed about invertible matrix. What is meant by invertible matrix? Just I will recall it. If let A be a matrix of n order, there exists another matrix B with same order such that AB is equal to BA is equal to I, then B is called inverse of A. This is the formula. Already you are familiar. Let A is one matrix exist with some order 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 or 4 by 4, whatever it may be. There exists another square matrix because it is a square matrix, students. Listen carefully. Okay, na? Inverse is exist for only square matrices. That's why. Let A be a square matrix of order n. There exists another square matrix B with same order such that A into B is equal to B into A is equal to identity matrix Barbecue. If it is identity matrix, then only B matrix is called inverse matrix of A, like that. So here we will discuss about invertible function. Let f is a function mapping from x to y. F is a function mapping from x to y. There exists another function g which maps from y to x such that G circle F is equal to I of x and F circle G is equal to I of y, then G is called inverse of F. This is the definition of invertible function, students. Once again I will repeat it. Let F is a function maps from x to y. What is x? X is a domain, y is a codomain. There exists another function. Illi innondu function exist agide. We will give the name that is g. How it exists? ఈ domain codomain will be interchanges. If exist like that, these two functions composite function. You know very well, f and g composite function may be f circle g or g circle f. Correct, students? If f circle g is exist and that value may be an identity function in y. Y's are here given y. So remember, students, always, what is the last function here? G. G domain enido adi illi barbekri. In G circle f, what is the last function? F. F domain enido illi barbekri. That means identity function in this domain. This is identity function in this domain. So your composite function identity function of this domain ki equal agbeku. Your composite function identity function of this domain ki equal agbeku. Agida anda. If it is possible, then only f is invertible. F function invertible agide. Invertible means inverse exist. Inverse means you know very well like this. This inverse nothing but equal to g function. G function enido that only the inverse of f. Correct, students? Ardhaitare? Once again you can see that f is a function mapping from x to y. X is a domain, y is codomain. There exists another function g which is mapping from y to x. So x to y, reverse order, that domain and codomain interchanges and their composite function. ಎರಡು functions ki composite function g circle f exist agida ante kandipa g circle f is equal to I subscript x. X is nothing but the last function domain. G circle f lo last function is f domain. If f circle g is exist in this last function is g, its domain I of y. So these two composite function is an identity function in the last function f domain ki equal, and g circle f is the identity function with g domain f domain f circle g domain is equal, then f is invertible. That means f function inverse possible. If it is possible, what is its inverse? It is nothing but g only. That's why g is called f inverse. This is the definition of invertible function. So whenever they will give one function, show that invertible means you have to do all these process.